Hi everybody, Kat here. Welcome to the channel. It is Saturday afternoon, and today I wanted to talk about my opinion on the Diddy case that we've been it's been everywhere for the last week. Days of testimony by his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. It's been stomach churning testimony. Disgusting. We don't want to hear it. We've all seen the video. We've heard other people being involved that, Diddy hired, and they had group stuff and what he did to Cassie and the freak offs. And we've got some emails, out of one side of her mouth. She says she'd give back the $10 million settlement she's already received. She'd give that back to, not have participated in the freak offs. But we've got texts and emails from her going on at the time where she's saying, this is my jam. She was an active participant and enjoyed even planning the parties. So, yeah, I look at that video. I agree she was victimized. But at some point, she also played the game herself. And don't forget, she's immune from any kind of prosecution, no matter what she may testify to. She's already been paid off for the video, the contents of the video, right? $10 million. Can you trust somebody like that? Well, it's hard to say. And now, just even and we've heard, this is all we've heard all week, is just this disgusting testimony. And yeah, everybody now is of the conclusion that Diddy's a dirtbag, no doubt. But has he done what the prosecution is supposedly charging him of? Here's the charges. Here's what they're going after. And so far, there's none of that. Those kind of charges are the same kind of thing that the old man from the island, Epstein, was facing. Before he was removed from the situation. And we've got Ghislaine Maxwell. That whole thing, both of these cases are fine examples of what you want to call a limited hangout. They know the world is exploding with information of the PDF files that run the world. The satanic elite are all involved with actions against small humans for a variety of reasons. And I've said before, that's the currency that runs the world. And as this kind of stuff is coming to the surface, the powers that be have to feed the public a little bit to make it look like they've acknowledged what's going on and they're doing something about it. Meanwhile, the real stuff never gets a look in. That's what a limited hangout was. That was Epstein. Look at Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell, I think, must be the only person in prison for TRAFF, etc., of young humans to nobody. She's, apparently the Department of Justice, whatever, has the list. Nobody's ever been called up. Nobody's ever been held accountable for anything. Apparently, there's video. We've heard of all of this for years. We know the names of some of the principal players in the drama. Politicians, past presidents, all kinds of, celebrities, royalty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But no, Ghislaine Maxwell festers in prison on charges that she colluded and with to provide a service to these people, none of whom are mentioned, none of whom have ever been brought to justice. And you're going to see the same damn thing with the Diddy. What have we seen? He's a scumbag. He likes sleazy parties. He's a pig. He's violent. Just another rich thug. But is he guilty of doing the things? Unless they come out with some real evidence. I mean, we've got incidental evidence. Everybody knows. There's been so much talk over the years. If you talk to any investigators about this subject, there's tunnels all over the place in LA. Allegedly a tunnel under Diddy's house. Allegedly could have provided the movement of people engaging in some of his activities, right? This is what it's all about. This is what they're trying to... But so just like the Epstein, if there's video, if there's like flight logs, party logs, whatever, then you have the names and you have the people. If you've got the video and you know what happened, then it's time to do something about it. This is theater. What you're watching is theater. It's a limited hangout, trying to make you think that they're on top of it and that something's being done. It's just theater. Cassie's not going to be held account of anything. Double jeopardy, and she's already been paid off for her part. The alleged sex worker that she alleged engaged with her and Diddy and said those awful things. Well, that was a transactional thing among consenting adults. No charges there. And we've had a week of this. When are they going to come out with the meat of the case and actually do something? This is the worry. This is the problem. It was, you remember, it was the same thing at Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. She's in prison and she's never talked. Could they put him in prison? Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could. For some time. Let me see. It's like they roll it. Everybody becomes aware that there's a problem. So they write up a scenario. Here's the problem. Freak off parties. Diddy, we got him. We're charging him. Will he go to jail for anything? You can't put somebody in jail for being a scumbag, and he's already paid the price, $10 million for beating her up in the hotel lobby. Always. Unless some serious stuff comes to the surface. Some serious proof of some serious issues, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not defending Diddy. I know this kind of horrible stuff goes worse than you can imagine, right? And it's always covered up, and it's always taken care of, because this is the realm of the ruling class. This is the realm of the elites. It's their currency, it's their hobby, it's their lifeblood, literally. You know, but they're never gonna expose it all. That's why you have Epstein, that's why you have Diddy. That's a limited hangout. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope I was able to get my point across a little bit. Follow the case, see what you think. I'd love to hear your opinion on anything. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.